League. Game conference between Mumbai and Shabab from Saudi Arabia. And welcome to the coach and asking what is feeling about
Thank you for having us. Firstly, here in the Champions League, and secondly, it's your country, your wonderful country. We've been very well looked after since we've been here, so thank you for the the game tomorrow is one we're looking forward to. It's only the second time that an Indian club has competed at this level. It's the first time for our club, so it's a very historical moment, and one we've been looking forward to now for just over 12 months. So it's exciting to now be here, and we're some very exciting players, and we're looking forward to the tournament.
Captain, what is your opinion about
it's very interesting that and it will be a great opportunity to show ourselves, express ourselves, what we are capable of, and to show what our talent and ability, and preparation is going very well, and we're ready for it.
Coach, you mentioned that this is the second participation for Indian clubs in AFC Champions League, but what are the lessons you think your team has got from last year Goa participation, especially that Goa was a good contender? We saw some good performances, some good results. Did you get some lessons from that? Did you watch the matches of Goa last year, and how you think that will be reflected in your team this year?
Yeah, I think when you also put into the fact that last year's competition was held in India as well, so we had the fortune of hosting this wonderful tournament and the familiarity that comes with that. And Goa did. They've got 3 points from 3 draws out of the 6 games. And the pleasing thing with that is it shows that players, Indian players in particular, can compete at this level on the first opportunity they had. So if we take anything from that from the playing group, the players can take that experience alone to see that, yes, there may be a gap between our league and maybe others in this side of the world. But that gap, Goa have shown that we can compete and can compete and get points. So that's the first starting point. The second would be, yes, we've watched the games. And to use Goa again as that reference point, because they're the only team we can. In our league, Goa have consistently, in the last 2 years, been a team that plays a certain style of football, and it's very possession-based. When they finish top in terms of possession, they control games that way. When they come to the Champions League, that dipped significantly. They give up a lot more of the ball than they do in our own leagues. There's lessons that we've learned around how we have to approach these games, because we know the quality of the teams we are coming up against and the players they have. We have to be very smart about our game approach and how we go about that. So yes, there's been lessons learned from that. But the pleasing thing is, like I said, it's showing already that Indian players can compete at this level.
Abdul Gabani from Bein Sports. So I have 2 questions. Coach and the player. So for sure you analyze the opponent. So what type of football you saw in Shabab, and how are you preparing for this match? What type of football do you expect to see? And for the player, Lallianzuala. Okay, good. So we know football is not the top favorite sport in India. And we have a lot of Indians living in Saudi and Riyadh. Do you expect any fans to support you tomorrow? Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, we've actually been preparing for this tournament in Abu Dhabi. We've had 2 weeks before we came to Riyadh, which we arrived here last week. Whilst we were in Abu Dhabi for 2 weeks for training camp, we were fortunate to go and see Al Jazeera live in their game, so that really helped. We do a lot of work before we come to this tournament to look at how they play and what they do, and some of the areas we feel we can take advantage of and where their strengths are. But to go and see the game live just helped put a bit more detail behind it. And then the other night we were also fortunate to be able to go and watch the game here, the Shabab game. So we took our start after that. So we've seen the game thrive. And that's only helped some of the preparation that we've had, both in terms of training, but also the work that we've done before we got here.
So what did you find in Shabab?
Shabab, they're very good. It's a very good team. You know, they are very good individual players that are technically very proficient. The speed of the game is very quick, and we need to be very smart about not giving too many opportunities away on our goal. So I think the opportunities that we may get away with, the things we may get away with in our own league, in the Indian Super League, we won't get away with too many of those at this level because of the quality and the standard of the player. So they're the lessons we've learned. I'll keep it to ourselves until after the game, some of the stuff that we hope to exploit when we have the ball as well. But we know it's going to be a challenge. We need to be top of our game to perform and to try and get results from these games.
Yeah, well, it might not be the most famous game in India right now, but the ball is going very, very fast. And hopefully, maybe one day we become, famous like in the world and in these countries. And hopefully, we are expecting many fans tomorrow. Because I heard that many Indians are there here, so we're expecting a lot of fans.
Questions? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.